Hi there, Cindy Weber here with another core workout video. Whenever you see me in this blue shirt, we're working our core because we need to. All right, find a tall seat, feet planted on the ground, arms reaching forward, feel your spine, how long it is. Lean back about 5 inches, maybe 7 with that flat spine, and then start to hollow out. So you're rolling down one vertebrae at a time. So really take your time. And then resting down. If you want to stretch a little bit before we get going, you can. But walk your feet in close to your bottom, just a comfortable spot for you. Last time, or last video, we were talking about putting on blue jeans, our tightest pair we can, and how we would need to engage all the muscles to do that at the same time. So I want you to imagine that. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, imagine yourself pulling both legs of the jeans in, and then you have to tighten everything in your glutes, your belly, your ribs are pulling in, and then relax as you inhale. All right, so that's the engagement that I want you to feel as we do our exercises today. In our first one, I have to take a peek. Oh yeah, bring your knees up to 90. Put those blue jeans on. Imagine how tightly you're pulling them on and keep that engagement even though you're breathing. And then try to stretch your right leg out. And you can take it lower, but don't set it down, or higher if it bugs your back. And then bring that knee to 90. Keep that engagement. You got the blue jeans on. Stretch out your left leg. Bring it back in. So keeping the engagement the whole time. And then take a breath, releasing it. Good, we're gonna do it again. Put the engagement on, you feel your belly button, you feel your glutes tighten, the thigh muscles are hugging the bones. Stretch your leg out, bring it back to 90. Stretch the other leg out, bring it back to 90. And again, any back pain, send the legs higher as you're stretching them. Keep the engagement. And our body's not rocking side to side. We're squeezing those jeans on so tight it can't. One more. Good. Release that. Give your knees a hug. Gently rock your body side to side. It's a good counter pose for working that core so hard. Find that 90-degree angle again. This time, take your elbows wide and pick your head up so you can watch what your legs are doing. Are your knees at 90? Squeeze everything. So you're putting those jeans on. Take your right leg long and then trace a circle about the size of a dinner plate. 3 times one direction, toes are pointed, 3 times the other direction. Do you still have your blue jeans on? Good. And then bring that knee back in. Stretch out your left leg, same thing. 3 dinner plates. Keep the jeans on. They're tight, but they're engaged. Yes, you're looking beautiful. And then bend your knee, set your head down, hug your knees. Just rock your body side to side. And we'll do that again. Bring your knees back to 90. Hands behind your head. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Stretch the right leg out. 3 times each direction. Don't let your body rock. You want to really keep everything tight so you're not rocking. How big is your dinner plate? And then bring that knee back in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Stretch the leg out. Keep it tight, keep it tight. 3 times each way. Try not to let our body rock or move too terribly much. And then hug your knees back in. Gently rock side to side. Good. Bring your knees back to 90. Hands can go behind your head if you like. Notice when you put your hands behind your head, it squeezes your low back down into the ground, and that's okay too. You'll notice that difference. Or if you keep your head on the ground, notice how you can't bring that part of your body down, or at least I can't. Even though I'm squeezing like I got those jeans on, it's engaging everything. That's my neutral spine. All right, I think I'm going to stay in neutral spine just because I've been having some neck issues. And sometimes when we're in neutral spine, we use our hands too much. So if you want to take them away, take them up toward the ceiling if you have your head down. Squeeze everything like you're putting those super tight jeans on. And now you're going to take both feet all the way down, tap the ground with your toes, keep the jeans on, bring them back up. Relax for a breath. And then do it again. Engage. Put those jeans on. Toes come down. Bring them back up. Inhale on the way down, exhale out your mouth on the way back up. Are you breathing? All right, engage, do it again. Inhale. And one more. Hug your knees. Woo! That is so good for our core. We have one more exercise, okay? Bring your feet all the way down to the ground. Hands at your sides. You're just gonna push into the ground, not using your hands at all, but just push your heels into the ground. So you feel your butt lifting up. And then see if you can round out your spine and lower down one vertebrae at a time. And then maybe give that pelvis a little tilt forward and back if you like. And then do that again. Push your feet into the ground. So let's try to lift our tailbone up first this time. So we're rolling all the way up. And then as you exhale, roll all the way down, one vertebrae at a time. And if you want to take a breath and tilt the pelvis, you can. Just don't go rocking too hard, okay? We don't want to injure our back. We just want a gentle stretch or relaxation there. All right, ready to do it again? Inhale, peel your tailbone up. Going up as high as you can, but staying off of the neck. And then exhale, lowering down vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. Now we're going to add our hands. So hands are at your sides. This time as you push off and start lifting your tailbone, lift your fingertips up toward the ceiling. As you exhale, do you feel how tight you're squeezing everything? Exhale, lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. Fingers slowly coming down toward the ground in unison with your torso. We're fairly close at least. Two more of those. Take an inhale. As you exhale, up you come. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, push the ground away, tightening everything. Exhale, take it back down. And last one, but let's pause for breath first to let the muscles relax. All right, when you're ready. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Pause for a breath. This time we're going to add a leg, so make sure your feet feel secure. You're going to push into the opposite heel as you stretch that right leg out and take it up. Exhale, bring it back down. So your foot's gonna sit down, your hands are coming down, keeping the blue jeans on. Let's shift to the left. Leg lifting, right heel pushing down. Keep the engagement. Right leg again. Inhale. Left leg, keep the engagement. One more each leg. Moving with your own breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And then round out, so you're rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees into your chest. Let all the muscles relax. And give yourself any other stretches you need before you move on with your day. Hey, thanks for joining me. Glad you could.